Gwen Gustafson's 22.49 is the fastest 50-yard freestyle in BYU history.
In swimming, that's like the 100-yard or the 100 meters, right? The fastest time in event. And Gwen Gustafson now joins us. You're a freshman. You set the record. Welcome to Studio B. It's great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
How was your weekend?
It was busy. It was pretty cold, actually, too. It was like
in California,
mid-50s.
Right? Yeah.
Outside.
But you were inside for the competition. It was.
We were the only,
was an outdoor pool.
We were the only Division I conference that had our meet outside.
In 50-degree weather. So you're
lots of hand warmers.
Wow.
Sure.
Okay. So let's break that down because you set the 50 free record, the 22.49, in an outdoor pool in 50-degree weather in February. So does that play into how you swim at all? Kind of body temperature going in and the weather?
Yeah, especially for sprinting, it makes it really difficult to like get up and go when you have like 20 seconds to race if you're not warm. So you need to wear I wore 2 pairs of sweatpants, 2 jackets and a parka, hand warmers in my shoes and in my pockets, a hat, 2 hoodies. It was a lot.
So you had to shed all of that like moments before? Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you saying you can go faster when the conditions might be more ideal? Is that what you're telling me?
I hope so.
That's awesome.
I guess we'll see next year.
And you're a freshman. You're just getting started.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to ask you. You're doing all these things. Fastest 50 free in BYU. You're second fastest 100 free at BYU. You're just a freshman. What does this mean to you?
It makes me hopeful for the next 3 years, I guess. It's exciting. We had a really good freshman class this year, and we have a super good class of recruits coming in next year, so hopefully we're just on the rise.
We should mention that you did win the MPSF in those events as well, so congratulations.
Thank you.
What was it like to take the titles for those events?
It was so exciting. I wasn't expecting it, but it's a good accomplishment, I guess.
Had you
makes me excited for the next 3 years.
Absolutely, and we're stoked as well. Had you swam this fast before? Like, did you expect to kind of get near these numbers?
I had no expectation of going this fast, and it's a huge credit to my coaches because it's really hard to drop this much time in like sprinting especially, and I guess just like the specialized training that we've been doing, and huge shout out to Jordan and Sherry.
What was your best in terms of the 50? What was your best before this?
Before this season, I was at 23.1. And so this season, I've dropped like 7 tenths.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What are some of the specialized training things that you've done to drop your time?
We do this thing called USRPT, which is like you train like super short. So we just do 25s, which is just down the pool, just like a ton of times on like a short interval to like build up your endurance. As much endurance as you need for sprinting, which is like hardly any, but yeah.
Without making the turn, the flip at the edge,
yeah.
Right? This is year 1 as well, I believe, of the new pool, right, for the team. So how has that helped the team this season?
It's beautiful. I love it. And especially it's helped a lot since last year they had to travel around a ton.
You came
now
at the right
we
time.
have like a home base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of outdoor swimming, they had to
That
do
was
some,
what reality
some
was.
different things while it was being constructed.
All right, so how long have you been swimming? Like, how did you get into swimming as a sport competitively?
I started club swimming when I was 5, so 14 years-ish. I moved to Arizona, and it was like pretty much the only sport that I could do outside without like dying. So yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got a pool in Arizona too. You can.
When did you move to Arizona?
I moved from Connecticut to Arizona in 2005 when I was 5.
Okay, so we have to ask this question. Your bio says you were the Wisconsin Sportswoman of the Year. First of all, please tell me you introduce yourself with that every time. Hi, I'm Gwen Gustafson, Sportswoman of the Year from Wisconsin. like, explain what that is. Explain how that happened.
How I got from Arizona to Wisconsin.
Well, like where the
probably
Wisconsin
in a plane or a
sportswoman.
car.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone was on something when they nominated me for that, but
Was it a high
great
school
honor.
award, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Actually, yeah, I think it was.
yeah. Okay, great. We're talking to Gwen Gustafson, BYU freshman swimmer. Your major is listed as food science and biotechnology. What is that?
So I've switched. So the biotechnology is part of the genetics, genomics, and biotechnology major.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're following everything you're saying right now. Yeah.
So that's the major that I'm decided to focus on. I've dropped the food science, but I'm taking the plant biotechnology track. So I want to like genetically modify fruits and vegetables to like make them taste better.
Wow.
Look different or something.
She's breaking records. She's changing fruits and vegetables.
Sportswoman of the Year. Yeah.
She's Sportswoman of the Year from Wisconsin.
What aren't you doing? Yeah, this is incredible.
In Arizona?
Did you take any pride over the BYU win over Wisconsin since you were lived in Wisconsin?
That was tough for me.
Oh, okay.
But I was pretty
Badger
confident that
fan?
Wisconsin was going to win. I wore my Wisconsin shirt that day, and I haven't lived it down.
As
That was
you
a rough
should.
day.
Well, now, you were telling us you're big Green Bay Packers fan. You're big Milwaukee Bucks
I
fan.
love the Bucks.
So, like, what did you grow up going to those games? Like, what?
So I was born in Connecticut, then I moved to like Arizona, Illinois. I lived in Shanghai, China for a couple of years, and then Wisconsin for 5 years. That's the longest I've ever lived anywhere, so I had to say I'm from Wisconsin.
Yeah. Why'd
It's
you
the
move so much?
easiest. My dad's job.
Dad's job. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, Shanghai.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Go Sharks.
I was gonna say, did you hang out with Jimmer?
You got a jersey.
I
over
wish.
there,
I
yeah.
think I came like the year he went there, I moved to Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. So it's been a couple years. But
Yeah.
what did you take from that experience that's maybe helped you now that you're kind of on your own here at BYU?
It's definitely helped me like learn skills to like develop friendships and like get to know like new people and fit into lots of different groups. But also just like having tons of different coaches on different clubs, it's helped me be like more versatile and open to different types of coaching for sure.
What about the food? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
It's definitely not Panda.
I would hope not.
It's good. It's interesting.
You
Not a
may have just given us the title of our show today.
It's not Panda.
It's not Panda.
Yeah. Can we have you sign our flag back here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gwen, you're like the most interesting person that's walked through the door in a long time here. Gwen Gustafson. Wow, there's a lot to digest here. I'm going to have to watch that back and be like, wait, let's list all the interesting things we just learned.
And we're gonna have to go have lunch at Panda now.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
For
exactly.
sure.
Thanks for the time. And
Thank you so much for
sorry,
having
what's
me.
next for you?
Hopefully qualifying for Olympic trials in 2020.
Okay. Good luck.
go.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.